who's here. Big Evil.
Is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, the Undertaker.
A metamorphosis of destruction is on display.
He may not dress like Satan himself anymore, but he's still down with the devil and ready to get medieval tonight. I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the Great One.
Look who's here. The People's Champion.
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, The Rock!
The Great One has returned to WrestleMania, where he's beaten the likes of Hogan, Austin, and Cena on this grand stage.
Yeah, The Rock has also hosted WrestleMania and even holds the record for the quickest WrestleMania match at 6 seconds.
That's twice as long as you'd last, Saxton.
Excuse me? I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside. It cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
It's easy to become focused solely on the demonic structure in Hell in a Cell, but there are other considerations to think about too, Corey.
You're right, Michael. If it's not nailed down, it can be used as a weapon here. The stairs, every corner of the cell, anything. So whoever can utilize weapons more effectively is going to have a big advantage.
Not to mention all times we've seen superstars launch themselves from the top of the cell 20 feet in the air.
And we know from history only bad things happen on top of Hell in a Cell.
Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure.
Ooh, man!
Bam! Oh, God! Oh!
And Rock comes right back at him.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Able to reverse that one.
Oh! Oh, man! Boom!
Big punch finds its mark.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack. Ah, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Ooh! Solid punch. He deflects it right back. Oh, jarring uppercut. Return fire from the Undertaker.
A counter answered by another counter.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, what an uppercut.
Despite his impressive agility, Undertaker unable to avoid that.
Yeah, The Rock is already electrifying the WWE Universe in this one.
Climbs back inside.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you. When it comes to Hell in a Cell, it's often the more merciless superstar who ends up coming out on top. This match plays to the advantage of the sadistic and violent. So tap into your inner darkness and make sure you're the most ruthless one in there.
Chilling advice, Corey, but I do see your point.
He fends off the attack.
Heading up, he's thinking big. Oof. Fighting back with a counter.
Taking flight.
Diving clothesline.
Ooh. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
And he was ready for Undertaker. He returns to the ring. Flipping the script on him there. Back into the ring.
Nice. Well scouted by the Great One.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Clearly.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Sharpshooter applied. The dead man could be forced to submit. Michael Cole, can you believe it?
Never in a million years would I think The Undertaker would tap out to a submission. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
Oh, my God.
He has just completely lost his wind, and it destroys the cell wall.
What's going to happen next?
Who knows where these superstars will end up now?
I don't think even they know.
Stay away from us. Oh, strong impact. Counter by The Rock. Oh, no, what's this all about?
He's making the climb. Remember, though, in many cases, coming down is the truly hard part.
Making his climb up the cell now.
Why on earth would you do that?
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. At the top of the cell now.
Why? Big time clothesline. Good grief.
We've seen some battles up on the cell and nothing good ever. The Undertaker. Oh, we've seen this so many times before. The last ride.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
He has him right where he wants him. Uh-oh, from way up high. Last ride.
Taker just turned his lights out.
We knew what we were in for with this matchup, but we didn't think the hell was going to be let loose above the cell.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper. Oh, I'm going to tap out here. And he breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable?
Big-time clothesline. Good grief.
Where do these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know, but if this is something they dreamt up, I wouldn't want to know what their nightmares look like.
Big clothesline.
Boom. Ooh, stinging kick.
Carefully, misses knee drop. Hell of a mountain, gentlemen, and these poor souls are duking it out at the summit.
Big elbow. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Clothesline.
Big boot. Guys, we can see the top of the cell breaking apart.
Somebody has got to get them down before things go south in a hurry.
Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the dead man. Looking to finish this way up high.
Oh, my God.
What an exclamation mark right there.
Do you hear the WWE Universe?
They are ravenous for these gladiators who are putting life and limb on the line right now.
Boom. And a big boot.
Oh, man.
The Rocker
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Why in the world are they doing this? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to fight up to the top where every step could be harassed. He's able to fend off the attack.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Someone get the EMTs ready. I just know this isn't going to end well.
Precariously battling 25 feet up in the air.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Everyone in this building is just waiting on bated breath.
We've all seen life-altering moments come from the top of that cell.
Ooh! What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Good timing with that reversal.
Rock moves in the nick of time. I also think The Rock is bleeding now, guys.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Everyone in this arena is on their feet. Everyone is holding their breath. How is this going to end?
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Are you nuts?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are fast approaching uncharted territory in this matchup. I would remind you, medical staff is on standby for both of these men. Now he's coming back down here, guys. Making his way up the cell wall.
Apparently he loves chaos. Safety clearly isn't a concern for him right now.
How can it be in this type of match? He's climbing the cell now, guys.
On the move.
Remember, though, what goes up must come down, and sometimes it's the coming down part that gets you.
At the top of the cell now.
Why?
This is a career-defining moment for him. And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support. One thing's for certain, fear is not a factor here tonight.
It can't be. He's all the way at the top now.
And it's a long way back down.
Delivers a leg drop.
We have descended to the last circle of hell, gentlemen. Time to find out who stays and who goes.
And proving a bit slippery for them there. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. Spine on the pine. How can they even compete up there? How are they not frozen with fear?
When you hold this much contempt for your opponent, you'll do anything you have to drag him to hell.
Uh-oh. About the hook. Rock bottom.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Ooh, what a damaging
chain link fence buckling with every impact. And a stop to the gut, too.
The Great One is ready to finish this off. Here it comes.
The Rock with a rock bottom. The Rock got all of it.
Trampling the opposition.
And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars increases.
The top of the cell is like walking through a minefield.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
There it is, the People's Punch.
This whole arena is standing watching these maniacs battle it out 25 feet above the ground.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. My gosh, this is making the hair on my neck stand up.
A nervous energy has come across this arena as war is waged on top of the cell. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Are these superstars even aware of the peril they're in?
I think they have blinders on, Saxton. I don't think they're completely aware of their surroundings. They just have tunnel vision for each other.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride. Embarking on your last ride. Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
Ooh! Every fall on top of the cell is like putting your flesh to a meat grinder. Strong kick.
My goodness. He saw that one coming.
Oh my God, no.
Oh my God.
He just fell 20 feet to the floor, my God.
Rock sensed that was coming.
He's making the climb.
The climb to what? I'm not so sure he knows what he's doing, guys.
Who are you to question him? Oh, this looks like one of those last gasp efforts, if you ask me.
That's what you got to do to win this thing. He has climbed to the top of the 20-foot. Oh, my God, off the top of the cell.
Are you kidding me?
That's a human being. Oh, God, unbelievable. He came from the top of the cell. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Looks like he's coming back down the cell wall here, guys.
Taking out the knee.
Oh,
Dragon screw. Scaling the cell now, guys.
Who knows what he's thinking now? Guys, he clearly has no regard for his own well-being.
What gave you the first hint, Byron? Here we go. He's at the top.
Yes.
See that?
Yes!
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it.
looks like he wants to continue this match on the arena floor or perhaps in the ring.
Here he goes, right up the side of the cell.
Making it look easy. This has to be zapping every last bit of energy.
He's all the way up there now.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks. 25 feet above the ring. This has catastrophe written all over it.
This is too much, but I can't look away.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Delivers the leg drop.
Guys, we know just how dangerous Hell in a Cell can be, and we're seeing it up close right now.
Nothing good ever comes from fighting on top of the cell. He's got the target acquired, just a matter of moments.
Just something about the aura of The Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe.
Spine on the pine.
Hopefully the chain link can stand up to this mayhem.
This isn't what it was made for. No one...
The Rock setting him up for... Yes, rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
And a stomp to the gut, too. This entire arena is on the edge of their seats watching these two clash on top of the cell.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Oh, clothesline.
They got up there, but how are they going to get down?
I don't know if they thought that far ahead. This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too.
We've already seen part of the cell break apart. No telling what more can break apart. As now these athletes are taking their chances in a very perilous position at the top of Hell in a Cell.
Just cranking the head. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
The Rock left an opening for the counter.
Boom! In terms of worst ideas of all time, fighting on top of the cell is right up there on the list.
You can just feel the imminent disaster in the air. Undertaker, the power of the Phenom has him upon through the cell.
Well, I know the old saying is, if you're going through hell, keep going, but I might be about to rethink that in light of what we just witnessed.
He stays alive, he stays alive.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
And The Undertaker is in disbelief as to how that was not the last nail in the coffin. Under any other circumstance, it truly would have been. Reversal! Can he take advantage?
Loving blow.
Kick right to the midsection. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Alley-oop! He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
The Rock has him hooked.
Rock bottom.
This one has to be over.
Cover. And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, The Rock.
I can't imagine being able to celebrate, let alone stand, after a match like that.
The most electrifying man in sports entertainment just came out here and continued to do what he does best.
And he did it all for the million.